In this video, I will elaborate challenges of using personal name as business name, list of some business names named after the name of founder, examples of companies having named after a person but later changed to fancy business names. Although there are great examples of successful businesses named after some person, for example, Tesla, McDonald's, Hugo Boss. However, there are some challenges too, as discussed in this video. Difficulty in protection of trademark rights. Generally, it is very difficult to protect a brand name from infringement, which was named after a person's name, unless such business trademark has become really popular and gains distinctiveness through use. There are many examples where even a registered trade name could not restrain other parties to select similar names. For example, Siemens AG is famous international company headquartered in Munich and Berlin, Germany. It was co-founded by Werner von Siemens in 1847. The Siemens AG in 2018 complained WIPO UDRP that a domain name simonsconsulting.com registered by someone else is infringement of their trademark rights. The disputed domain was registered by Rod Simons of the United States, and he responded that Simons is his birth name. WIPO judges panel decided in favor of Rod Simons and allowed him to retain the domain name simonsconsulting.com. This case proves that business name should not be after a person's name. Anyone else with same legal name can also register similar business name if it is in good faith, and even if your business name is really popular with acquired distinctiveness. In Canada, it is very difficult to get registered trademark after your personal name because it is necessary that a name should have acquired distinctiveness before getting trademarked, and practically it becomes highly difficult to prove that distinctiveness in Canada. Similarly, USPTO will not allow you to register surnames such as Williams, Smith, Jones, Garcia, Brown in principal register because other people also use similar surnames. You cannot even use some generic information with surname to get it approved. For example, Smith Shoes, Williams Store will not be approved. Other challenges of naming a business after a person's name includes perception of one-man show. Difficult to find the exact brand matching website domain name because domain names against all popular names are already taken. It really becomes painful when founder is compelled to flip the business linked with their own name. Calvin Klein Inc. and Gallup Inc. are examples of such company flipping. However, there are many examples of companies having named after a person but later changed to fancy business name. For example, Anderson Consulting rebranded as Accenture. Philip Morris became Altria. Joseph Nathan and Company was rebranded as Glaxo, which would later become GSK after mergers. Ricola was also previously named after a person's name. Finally, here are some famous examples of brands which were named after their creators or founders. You can learn more about choosing a right business name in next videos by Dozero. If you like this video, consider liking it and following our social media pages. You may also look into description below for some useful links. Thank you so much for your time.